Hi guys, it's your girl Carrie.
And it's your girl Chrissy with a K.
So in today's video we are going to talk about the one Rona she.
Yes. Corona according to King.
Yes, we're going to be talking about Corona. So what we did was asked a few people their views on the whole coronavirus thing.
And then we're going to elaborate on what our thoughts based on what they said.
And also what they said. We're just going to read to you what they said and then we'll
elaborate.
Okay, so we get into it. Oh Jesus, oh my password. Okay, so one person, I'm just gonna read it like it is. So this person said, based on what's going on in Italy and in other countries in terms of the deaths, it is way more serious than just flu symptoms as they say. I don't think this virus just came about just like that. It's very strange to me. This strain of it is too strong. So that's what one of the viewers said about it. So what do you think about that?
They kind of have a point. The strain is very strong to the point where it could kill. And at first, really mean I think say, you know what, it's elderly people that more at risk because of
prone, right?
Yeah, but they actually said that young people like in your 20s, 30s have been in ICU because of it.
Yeah.
So everybody's at risk. So honestly,
I mean, we're all at risk, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But like in terms of deaths, I feel like older people are dying, and that's because, you know, they have other underlying diseases and stuff. And I mean, if you're younger and you have other underlying diseases as well,
and I think asthma too, like people with
so other diseases,
problems,
especially respiratory problems.
But them right, the person that writes still, the strain of it is very strong, and coronavirus, them say it's not new, but this strain is new. So honestly, it's either gotta work or it's either man a try to do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then a next person said it's a way of controlling the population of people. The only way to control the population is through viruses or diseases.
That me kind of get, because China is naturally overpopulated.
Yes.
They're very overpopulated. Like, you don't have space to walk or do anything really. And then the atmosphere too, with all those factories that them have and everything, is very polluted as well.
Wait,
so,
all that thought, the fact that you talk about China, I'm just going to read the next question because it's basically the same thing. So this other person said it's a man-made disease and it was used to cut down population. Like, it wasn't supposed to get this bad, but they didn't make enough cure to cure whoever they gave it to. That's basically what this person said.
Okay, so you think there's a cure?
I think there, okay. I agree with that person because it kind of makes sense, but maybe their initial thought is just the like, they're making vaccines for it.
They're making vaccines now.
So if they're making vaccines now, so they just automatically just came up
those
with that.
Vaccines, they have to be tested first. You can't just give people vaccines.
No. Yeah, but I mean, like, the vaccines, like, I believe that they do have a cure for it. I believe that there's something to cure it. I don't really want to talk too much because, you know. But, no, for real. I believe there is a cure. We're going to leave that at that. There might be a cure. This old vaccine thing, though, I'm not for it. I'm not taking it. I'm just going to put it out there so
you know, actually, I think about that because, you know, like the flu vaccine.
Exactly.
Every year you have flu vaccine, and honestly, I've taken the flu vaccine once, and that one time that I take the flu vaccine, the flu lit me down, like
no, but that's the thing, because it gives you it.
Yeah, so it not giving immunity towards the flu, like the flu virus and stuff. So honestly, I've thought about, would I take that vaccine, and you know what, like, would it be a requirement? Especially for the healthcare field, would it be a requirement?
It is, because like flu shot. You but what if flu shot every year?
No, I don't. No, guys, I'm a pharmacy technician. I'm a registered pharmacy technician, so there's probably, if I was working in a hospital, which I'm not, maybe then, but
maybe, yeah. Because like
right now it's not a requirement.
And stuff is something that they have to do, like every year, take the flu shot. And I feel like for this one, it's basically going to do the same. It's going to be the same thing. They're going to make it a requirement where you have to do it every year. And them giving you this vaccine, you're gonna have the same symptoms. So you're gonna have the sneezing, the coughing, the shortness of breath, all of these stuff
are regular. It's like honestly, I don't know if you think about all of this we're going on right now, especially so global, and then it's all of the symptoms is somewhere irregular. Like people sneeze all the time. When you sneeze and say you get bun or ants in your milk, Jamaicans,
Jama Roach.
Like sometimes, like even the sanitizers, I'd use the sanitizer at work, and because the alcohol is so strong, it makes you cough. So like honestly, it's either God, like God is not happy with everything that the world has been.
I don't think it is, but you know what?
But there's cases where it's in the Bible.
No, okay, but like, alright, let me just read this last question, and then we're just gonna elaborate more on our thoughts on this. So this one person said that basically what tripped them up the most is how quickly it spread.
Exactly, that's the thing.
How quickly it spreads to the point where other countries have to be on lockdowns, borders are being closed, you know, people fighting over essential stuff like toilet paper. But I don't know why when I need so much toilet paper. Me not have no toilet paper because I don't know. Anyways, back to regular schedule. So like all those stuff. So that's the one thing that trips them up the most. So what do you think about that?
People just panicking.
Yes.
That's the thing. And
that's
when you panic, you're not thinking straight everything. Like those stuff, there's no way the government could lock you out of those stuff. Pharmacy, supermarkets, everything. When are they in the Hunger Games, or when are they in
people just panic.
Where's the next game? Where not next Walking Dead. You know, like Walking Dead, apart from the zombies and everything, like
no, but that okay.
You know, when people are trying to struggle for food, and then it end up a turn humans against humans, and all of these stuff, like people are fighting, like you have to be considerate.
They're just like, okay, people just are panic buy. Them are panic buy, and them are buy stuff for them not even need. Like you need to be considerate, consider other people and buy what you need. Consider, for example, blind people and them people, you know, like you have to think about them too. You have to go there and get stuff that you just maybe dash in the microwave and make, when you can just leave those stuff for them.
The good thing is that some stores now, I know like my store, they're doing like a designated time for like seniors that are more that are at higher risk. So they have their designated time to shop and to be away from, and they're also giving workers their time to shop as well on specific days, because it's hard when this whole thing, the pharmacies are the only places that are open, supermarkets and whatever, you're always working. We're overworked right now and everything, we're always at work. When it's time for us to actually shop, there's nothing else left, because people are not thinking about us. They're not like,
because they're not thinking about anybody. Fear drives you to do foolishness, and this is why I tell people that I'm not scared, because
and when you're afraid, feel like say you catch it easier.
Yeah, because
you
then
catch it faster.
I'm not saying that you're not supposed to take precautions. Yes, you're supposed to take it, but at the same time, be mindful of what you're doing. Don't just get up and do a bag of something because you're afraid. And this is how you catch stuff, because you can't think logically when you're scared.
One thing though, I never realized say I saw you hard enough to touch your face.
No, for real.
Honestly,
for real.
This whole thing, I never realized I touch my face so much. Like I'll be at my desk and or like it's so like
true.
you're like I did not realize that our hands were always in our face. Like I had this thing for do some time ago and then I'll be up and say, oh gosh.
But I got to analyze still. Me I think about the people and I'll go use the toilet every day. All them I go manage. What you mean? That's what it's about. You have to go bowel movement maybe like once a week and them something that is safe.
No, but actually I think stores where they're getting tissues, but the thing is that people you have that one person who buy 6-7
but that's what I'm
cases of
saying.
tissue.
That's
no,
what I'm
when
saying.
them do now, them start put limits on it. Right now, only one tissue per person.
Yeah, they're putting limits on it. But I've been in the store
but
where
the stock's already low.
Where I see somebody take maybe 2, 3, or 3 of them, and then whoever is working in the store will come back and take a few. And then they'll have friends there, they'll go back and get it for them.
Yeah.
So at the same time, they're still leaving with 2, 3 packs, right? So in that sense, people just need to stop panic by what the hell would I do with so much tissue? Like,
no, me hear them say it costs diarrhea
sometimes,
but
sometimes,
yeah,
right?
But
the main symptoms are coughing, sneezing, and shortness of breath,
yeah,
diarrhea, and all those other stuff. You don't always get it. So no need to stop buying some more tissue because we're not that younger and I can't eat tissue.
Yeah, so people are buying tissues and everything and spend up all their money on tissue when them need food. Like you can't eat tissue and all of them something there.
No, them are go surround the table them pitting them and you get one tissue, you get one tissue, me get one tissue and stuff them belly and swell up like
yes.
But I don't know, it's crazy. People just need to relax a bit. I'm not saying not to take precautions. Take precautions.
But yeah, it's very serious and it's spreading like wildfire.
Definitely take precautions.
Yeah.
But one thing the old gloves thing, I'm not really for it in the grocery stores and stuff. But one thing I do say I'm for with where the glove is concerned is at the gas pump. Because after you pump your gas or whatever, you can definitely throw away the gloves. That's definitely recommended because people are actually getting it from gas pumps. So I would recommend the gloves there. But for those of you that goes to the grocery store and stuff with the gloves, I don't know goods. I don't know about the part there. But I mean, if that's what you do, then
let me tell you, it's okay with the gloves as long as they're changing the gloves often.
But they're not.
But some people want the gloves. Like okay, today I saw gloves, and the gloves. I tell us it's a blue gloves and the gloves are black.
Exactly. Because you feel like you're supposed to just put it on the one time and do a million at once. And one thing that I do a lot.
And it spreads that way. The gloves actually picks up all the germs and spread it faster than your hand.
And even you're using gloves, but do you actually know the right way to remove those gloves?
Yeah.
Right? So at the end of the day, you're like, I'm going to put on gloves to touch this. But do you know the correct way of removing those gloves without getting contaminated again? The one thing that I actually do, I want to come on to my phone because you see the phone.
Yeah, the phone, like the other day I want to tell you.
You see that Lysol wipes?
Yeah, Lysol wipes, because
that's what my Lysol wipe is for. My phone.
You constantly have the phone and right now I'm not even put the phone on my ears either.
I always have an earpod.
It's either the earphone or earpods or it's on speaker.
Yeah, because phone you can germs, and then the next thing to drive. You see me Lysol my hand. Cause let me tell you something.
I Lysol the entire car.
Yeah,
like the steering wheel.
Yeah, but I mean like the handle,
everything.
The handle,
even the handle. Yeah.
So I'll take 2. I'll use 1 for the handles and then 1 for inside of the car. Cause let me tell you something. You actually have people doing the devil's job, going out there and spreading this thing.
I saw this video with he's a senior and he was literally
over the
across
elevator.
the angle of the grocery cart.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So definitely.
And it's a senior. That's a senior. You'd think that okay, they know better than that. Like, people are evil.
It is. And
people are evil.
No, the proper way for washing it. And next thing too, I see people, oh, you know, them have hand sanitizer. Let me tell you something. You see, probably after you use the hand sanitizer the 2 times, that's it.
Sticky.
You need to go wash your hand again. Because like if you continue to use hand sanitizer on top of hand sanitizer, you attract germs on top of germs. You understand? Wash your hands. That's the main thing. Washing your hands, washing it properly for what? 20 seconds?
Yeah, 20 seconds.
At least.
Yeah.
Wash it properly.
And with warm water.
And with warm water. Sanitization as well. Hold on.
Sanitizer, like, just
15 minutes. Make sure
just
when
sanitize
you
whenever
it,
water is not available, you sanitize.
But when you're done near no spill or nothing, if you touch no spill or nothing, you wash your hand. You not sanitize, you wash.
This next, okay, you know,
and
we can't touch the topic there right
she
now.
make me lose my train of thought. That girl there, she just butt in and then she gone.
Oh, she can't touch the topic there. The topic there too hot, yeah. What?
No, what topic?
The whole thing with people like you can't cough or Jamaica.
No, we are gonna touch a topic there. Una is a idiot. She frame me, I tell you no. Una is a set to eat. Oh, yeah, go kill somebody or beat up somebody to
sneeze and cough. Like that's a something you regularly
Let
do.
me tell you something. Nobody now let me sit down here so in my head a ball pot on my eyes. So no, if me want sneeze and cough, me sneezing and me coughing. Because suppose I look a black pepper got my nose. You tell me so me can't sneeze?
I think like there was since week I ate something really spicy at work for my lunch. And I tell her say cough stop like it just creep up on me, you know. And the entire time I'm on my desk, I'm coughing. The entire time I'm just like thinking, Lord Jesus, I mean they're Jamaica me did.
No, that's
no, Jamaica, you guys are taking it very serious. Very serious.
Too much. So let me ask you a question. Uno we are walking and beat up the people. Uno sneeze and cough.
Yeah, that's what some way you regularly do. Like
I said the other day. So yesterday I said to my brother that I'm having chest pains. Bear in mind, apparently chest pain is a symptom as well.
Chest pain is a symptom?
It's a symptom as well.
So yeah, let me say that.
Wait. So I had chest pain, but it's more like muscular pain, but it was like in the, the chest area. So like I told him that I have chest pain, and then like he want to go and he want to come back and go hear me cough. Fam, the man run, go to the corner of the wall and a peep round. And I'm gonna tell me, say me for going to no, bear in mind, me afraid for going to the doctor because me have chest pain. Me now I'm gonna tell them say me have chest pain and then go quarantine me for no reason at all. So this is crazy.
Hold on, is it chest pain where you regularly have?
Yeah, it's just my regular, that's why I knew.
Okay.
It was like muscular pain because I have like, it's because good girl not really like tea and them things. So I gotta look gas go up there. All the Jamaican people know it go. But like it just goes back to the fact that it's crazy that people would actually be sick with like similar symptoms and they're scared to go to the doctor because of this whole corona thing.
And it's even hard when you work in a pharmacy because I think people before they go to the doctor, the first place they're coming is a pharmacy.
Yeah.
I think that the pharmacy, we're more exposed to it right away than even doctor's office and stuff. Because going to the hospital, people don't want to wait and everything. Like they want to come like, okay, there's a pharmacist or we know our stuff and whatever. So they would ask us. So it's even harder because sometimes people come like runny nose and whatever.
To be honest,
fever.
We now, more to say, them don't want to go to the doctor because they don't want to wait. They don't want to go now. I feel like no with the whole corona thing, them scared because
and that too.
Them you get one look of symptoms and you start fretting, Lord, Rona
is that
you? Yeah, Rona, are you there? I'm a true Rona, you are on me at them type of something. That says like they're scared to go because like them are like, Lord suppose and tell me say I don't want Rona. You understand what I'm saying? So obviously them are gonna go to the pharmacy.
And that's probably why it's spreading so much, because people probably are seeing the symptoms but they're scared to go right away as soon as the symptoms start, and then they end up spreading it, and I feel like that's how it's spreading.
Yeah, and kind of like to like how that person you're gonna look at me, that person you're not going to come around me, like even after you get better or whatever, people still are gonna like afraid for come around you a certain type of way. So it's like I don't feel like the whole situation is being dealt with properly.
This is going to be something that's always going to be there now. Coronavirus.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be like a flu virus now.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, but the numbers are probably going to be lower, hopefully. But yeah, they said that it's always going to be around.
It's crazy.
And even with this social distancing thing, even when it slows down the rate of people catching it, it will never go back to zero. There's always going to be someone with coronavirus from now on. Yeah.
Man. At the end of the day, everybody have their own views. Most of what I read, they're basically saying the same thing. It's man-made. And, you think it's man-made, girl? You afraid of government?
No, I don't, no, not, like... No, like honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because these stuff are in the Bible. That's
no, it is
okay. Look on locusts the other day when locusts they take over Africa and whatever.
No, okay. Let me put this out there. Gotta come.
Yeah.
Okay, so if y'all are not believing I'm gonna name something there, it means are coming. So me suggest for owners go repent on the sins and all them things. So no joke about that the Lord is coming. He is.
But the thing, I would think that it's man-made because of where it started.
Exactly.
The type of place and the overpopulation. Plus what them eat, how they angle animals, because I believe they torture animals, because them a kill them while them a, like them a do stuff to them. Them a eat them alive and everything, so them torture them. No.
Take time there. Deal with them a little better. Oh, sorry, yeah.
But the way like that's where what I said it man-made, because Ebola was man-made too, right?
Listen to me, Alana.
None of them did say.
All of them diseases are man-made it.
But and then Ebola they just kind of cool and you just not hear. It's probably still around, but we don't hear about it as
them
much.
Like vaccine and but them have to test and some them.
They have to test. Them have to test them.
So them not already tested. Them just try wait it out. They see me talking a patois, so them can't understand. Them just try wait it out and something and go like say take them at this long time to test it. Them have it. But
we have to give props to our healthcare system.
Definitely. You guys have to pray for them as well, because listen, they're doing a lot.
The distribution centers, truck drivers, everybody. Because right now, most of the people are at home. Kids are at home.
Me kind of have one request.
We kind of have it. Our work is doubled. Especially at the pharmacy and all of them stuff there. And because we're probably the only places we're open and all of that. So, we give props to everybody that's dealing with it. Hospitals, clinics. There's even online doctors now. You could talk to your doctor online.
Okay,
that's there's services
like
that.
Anyways,
pick up to all of the healthcare system.
Yeah, like all I have to say is just
healthcare and everybody, truck drivers, all of them.
Just
they deserve all the recognition right now.
Don't let fear cause you to do foolish stuff. All I have to say is just have faith, pray about it, and just
and stay home for right now. Please, may we just do the 2 weeks quarantine somewhere, because honestly, time I get warm.
If you can, then you do.
Time I get warm, and you know,
like
yeah, I'm out every day,
right?
But it's because I want to help save the world. So it's okay for me. But you know, really, it's okay for me. Honestly, like I know, being a healthcare, you're up for anything. Like you're at risk for anything. So
for the non-healthcare people,
stay home.
I figure up on the road
Because we the out for on a stay home for we. Okay, cause when I can't carry stuff come give and then we not go there to help uno. So
cause honestly, like
I don't want this run off and drawn out to summertime time. I go get warm soon. I want to go outside. Like
a good girl want to celebrate her birthday. So on a yard.
Just like let's hopefully this will quarantine for like 2-3 weeks.
With fun and joke aside, still like. Because I know we Jamaican and everybody else, we kind of take everything for a joke. But, yeah, just be safe, guys.
And the humor with all this whole coronavirus, it's good. Because it kind of helps to lighten up the whole situation. And give you a little laugh and everything. Like, it's good. So,
I want to not forget party, you know. Because here we would not forget party. Them dep on Instagram and they have live show selector and them so really? I'm tune in one night. You just have your liquor, you sit down and you have selectors. I don't know about back home, but if Jamaican selector watches so someone can do on a select on a local sound, go live on Instagram and have people tune in. They do that here. The selectors here in Canada do it. And people have them liquor and them tune in. It's like a day at a party. So that's stuff that you can do for those of you who like party back home, which everybody. But yeah,
everything stop back home, carnival, everything. So
man, so just I mean it hard to stay home. Not for me, come like my yard bud. But like for people like Chris Ann, love God Road, I'm not afraid.
It's a struggle, but
because I work.
I'm at work anyway, so but like, but I still like when I at the point where like I'm tired, I'm overwork and my life is just go out and go have a nice dinner and chill and
I'm not even like when
go
everything
out and just
when everything really hit me though, a Tuesday when I say I want to run go buy something on the road. I must sit up on a Tuesday and I go stone.
Yeah, that's what like
I'm like, oh
rush hour. I reach home and like someone that take me like an hour during rush hour. I reach home in like 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
Crazy, but
it's but at least we know people are social distancing. That's a good thing. Some people are cooperating
because everybody there them yard still the Wi-Fi kind of iffy.
That's why.
Yes. Yeah, girl. Come call them and I go post about it.
Yeah, and that's what they say.
Yeah, and it makes sense.
It's worse right now. The Wi-Fi are the worst. The worst. To the amount of time I upload is a Wi-Fi and
yeah man, you are like on video call and you look like one blur mudfish, but because everybody there home, I bet you look like one blur mudfish down with
it's true, even the system at work is slowing down too.
I want to send them the things on my phone she have Rona cause she just go out with a whole heap of something. But yeah guys, just be safe, do your precautions, wash your hand them,
social distance properly.
She live by the social distance, distance, understand?
Yeah, I wanna stay away.
And
we can't stay away from each other.
She don't want to stay away from me.
You don't want to stay away from me. Go ahead.
Me try, you see?
Move yourself.
Me try so bad. But a joke. But yeah, so no, be safe. All of you guys, your family. Keep an eye on the prime. I know it wouldn't be, but we just like pray for subscribe to them.
Yes.
You know, for you guys and your family, just be safe. Just take these precautions seriously. Take it seriously, because I know we joke about it or whatever, but it's actually serious. And most people won't take it serious until probably they or a family member get it.
Hopefully they don't. Hopefully let it get
not
that far.
But just have faith. Pray about it. And
Jamaica actually had like 2 days fasting about the whole thing.
That's good. That's good.
So yeah. I'm sure there's other Christians around the world that's doing the same thing as well. So yeah, you don't even have to be Christian, do you? Like just pray about it to your God and stuff like it.
Have faith when you pray. Don't just pray. And guys, not afraid. Honestly, because I just feel like fear bring too much, and that's when you start think logically, and you start make mistake. Don't be too fearful. Just have faith, like I said, and assuming the summertime when Rona she gone, yeah, we're gonna have a whole heap of fun.
Yes.
So thank you guys for tuning in, and until the next time.
And guys, subscribe, and share. Okay.
Alright, bye guys.
And follow us on Instagram. Our link is down below. Okay.
I saw Rona with a look.